Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starscream 1988, and today I bring you a very overdue review of Transformers Prime. And this is Bulkhead. Bulkhead's mad cool. I like Bulkhead a lot. I like Bulkhead in all his interpretations. Animated, the comic book is really cool. If you ever picked up the Transformers Prime comic book or whatever, he's just really cool. I like him a lot. So back of the package, as I always start, as you can see there, it tells you what he can do there. Another thing there. One more item there. This is a picture of the gang right there. Alright. Picture of his vehicle mode with his MechTech weapon. There is also available Starscream, and I'll actually be showing you a review of him too. Again, these are all old reviews. I mean, not old reviews. They're new for me. They're old for you, though. But, you know, my take on it. Some information there if you want to join the Transformers Club, whatever. Side of the package. So you can read his bio a little bit there. And focus. And why isn't it focusing? There we go. Alright, nice picture of him there. His technical data of his skill sets. Cool. Other side of the package, letting you know it's a Voyager class, Series 1, number 4 in that series. Bulkhead. Nice Autobot symbol, obviously. There's another cool picture of him. And the front of the package. Really cool. Again, everybody that reviews this will always compare this to the first edition of Bulkhead. And I'll be showing you a comparison. I gotta be honest. I know, yes, I haven't, cracked this open, but seeing them side by side, my friend actually owns both of them. I really don't have a favorite. I think they're both fine. Everybody always says that the first edition is a little bit better, but I don't know. That's fine. That's people's opinions, and that's great. So, but anyway, so let's crack them open so we can check them out. Okay, and here he is out of his package, the RID Bulkhead. Really nice figure. I do like this a lot. I obviously played with it before I'm showing it to you, and it is really cool. I mean, it's definitely a lot more kid friendly than the RID version. I'm sorry, the first edition version. It has some cool little features. I know a lot of people hate the MechTech, especially collectors, but these are not made for kids. These are for, these are not made for collectors. These are made for kids. So, for example, even like if you put his MechTech weapon back there, once you do that, look at his chest. That is really cool. I mean, kids are gonna love that stuff. That stuff is mad cool. So, and the same goes with when you put it in his either left or right arm, whatever. If you look inside there, that's also transparent. And as you start moving it, it lights up. It's the little things. Again, it's a lot more kid-friendly. Transformation is a lot easier. I'm really annoyed about that scratch. After I opened that out of the package and I'm playing with it, I noticed it. I was like, he's really kind of banged up there. I mean, I guess it gives it a little bit of character. In terms of its articulation, he can do 360. But his shoulder pads kind of get in the way. Very nice Autobot logo there. I don't know, I guess you can call it a hammer or whatever, can go in either hand or either wrist, or he can actually hold it. It's not very tight, but he can hold it if you so wish. So you can do that too. So you can pop you with it there. I like his face sculpt. And I gotta be honest, I kind of like it a little bit more than the first edition version. I just think it looks a little bit nicer. It almost looks like two pieces. The first edition, which I'm going to be showing you right now, it seems to be one piece mold. And I like his feet a lot more than the first edition also. I just think it looks cool. I like how they put, they took the time to put the extra tire. Obviously it's not colored in, but that's supposed to be the same wheel, which is really nice. And I like the feet transformation, how you have to kind of turn them around and swing them backwards. That is really cool. At the end of the day, all three of these, the RID, which I'm showing you first, the first edition, which I'm going to show you second, and then the little Commander class, they all still transform the same. The arms still go through the back, and then these are always in the front of his of his transformation. But but they do transform different, which unfortunately I'm not going to show you that. I'm just kind of showing you comparisons. So and then speaking of comparisons, here he is next to the RID version, which seems to be a lot more popular with the collectors, and understandably, obviously, his mug is a lot bigger, but I do like that mold a lot more. I like how it's a two-piece mold. Two pieces rather than a single mold. His chest is definitely a lot broader here, which makes it a lot nicer to look at. And then, but you know, he just comes with this kind of like, obviously I know this is how the cartoon is, but he has this just kind of boring little ball here, wrecking ball. The cool thing is that it is part of the arm, just like in the show. So all you got to do is just kind of flip that around, and you know, that's how you attach it, and that's, you know, for either arm or whatever. So so that's kind of cool. Other than, you know, obviously the Mech Tech version there, but I do like the clear ball. I think it just looks nicer. Other than that, his back, again, this is a pain in the butt to transform. The back on this one is just a lot, I don't know, it's not accurate obviously, but I just think it looks cool. I like the kind of like the wings there. I know he doesn't have them in the show, but I think it looks cool. So, but yeah, he's a lot broader, the first edition, as you can see there. Pretty much covers him up. So you can still see him. That's how broad he is. So anyway, so that's that. So anyway, cool. Let's transform into vehicle mode and compare him with the first edition. All right, cool. Okay, we're back again for the second and last time. So here is in his vehicle mode. Again, I really like this bulkhead a lot. The other thing that bugs me, obviously, like I just said before, that damn scratch right there. I can't believe that came like that. That's really noticeable. But I like his windows. I like that whole kind of like that look there. I do like the clearness. The first edition, yeah, it has a little bit more color, but again, I like this toy a little bit more. I hate toys that kind of break in half, as I mentioned, even with the comparison. And I'm gonna bring him out to show you again, but you know, it's just the whole, he's a pain in the ass, and I can see why they simplified him. I'm not saying that I couldn't do it. I did do it, but it's just, it is a pain. So I do like this a little bit more. In terms of price point, they both are $24.99 usually. Or $19.99 for this guy, depending if you get him like at a Walmart or something like that. But you know, the gimmick is cool. I know a lot of people hate these gimmicks, but again, these things are made for kids, not for us adults. So you kind of just got to live with it or whatever. So it is what it is. You don't have to have it there. You can take it off and just leave it like that as such. I think, again, he's really cool. So let me bring out the first edition. So there's the first edition next to him. Yes, he is a little bit bigger, but again, he has, you know, because he's more intricate, you know, he has the split hood, which sometimes doesn't align very well. His wheels are a little bit bigger. Again, he has that painted there. This is kind of like a clear plastic there, so it's a little bit more see-through. Doesn't have that design there. I don't know, to me it looks like a computer circuit board or something, but on the top there he kind of has like that moonroof thing going. He doesn't have it here. Obviously he has that extra peg here to hold his wrecking ball, whatever, but even that works there too if you like. It looks really dumb there though, but you know, whatever. In terms of paint apps, yes, the first edition is nicer, but I don't know, I just really like, I like this guy a little bit more. So, and you will see, you know, if you saw the review on this, you know, the somewhat distaste I have of it. But anyway, so that's that. So, I do definitely recommend this guy. I know I didn't transform him for you, but it was a pain. I'm trying to make these videos a little bit short. There's been some great reviewers out there like Piog and Mitch Santona, and who else? There's a lot of people. Robot Adventures, he actually, I believe, reviewed this, but on the AM version, which I have to actually look again, because again, I am interested in it, but I don't know if it's actually based off of this or the first edition version. So but yeah, so I do definitely recommend him. If you're a Bulkhead fan, he is a must-have. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up if you did like the video. Short and sweet, just kind of like the way that I kind of like to make them sometimes. I know sometimes I ramble on some, and then on some others I don't. So this is definitely a short version. You guys take care. Peace later.